What? What about ethanol? Is it bad? Please tell me. What did you say about ethanol? What did you say? Not straight gas. But it's on the brush until it like evaporates and goes away. And truly, again, I have not washed my makeup brushes since 2019. I'm not even joking, guys. I need to sleep. Girl, I just woke up. What the heck? This is my favorite concealer right now. NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer Serum. It's just because the shade is literally perfect for me. Lately, I've just been kind of putting it directly on the brush and then just gently putting it on my face. I normally have this like cute little mirror right there, but it's just barely too far away from my setup, so we're gonna be raw dogging it. Who uses the bars? Huh? Don't say that. I just kind of put some there. There. And a little on this guest we have, so that's fun. My cats are up to some bullshit downstairs. Good morning, Queen. Good morning. The nails are eating, thank you. I need to get them redone soon. What do I ask for when I get my hair done? My hairstylist, she's wonderful. It's different every time. So I'm like growing my hair out right now, but I am this close to getting a 90s pixie cut. Like, I'm not even kidding. Do you plan on directing any films? Maybe. This job, it's been crazy the last few months. Like, this job, we are booked and busy just at Smosh. So I don't know, man. If I have time, that would be fun. Certainly would be a blast. Okay, so that's where I put my concealer. Do you know what I mean? Do the pixie. Yeah, I would love to. I mean, I feel like everyone I know has been telling me, like, oh, short hair is the look for you. I was just, like, hoping to maybe do one more horse girl, like, Blake Lively, non-derogatory, big, long hair moment. Because, like, if some of you saw me in 2017... I was popping off with crazy big hair, and I was so unhappy in my life and in my relationship that I chopped my hair off and got a puppy in one weekend. Slay! Can you believe it? Do you believe it? Do you believe it? This is the chattiest cat on the planet, by the way. Boney? Bonington? He had to get his teeth cleaned recently because he likes to be disgusting. And so they had to shave a little part of his arm. It was so sad. And Birdie doesn't recognize him when he comes back from the vet. And it's so sad. They like fight for a few days. Like they're like in a feud. Boney? You're deep in thought right now, dude. You're deep in thought, Boney. What's that song? Cheer up, Charlie. Cheer up, Boney. Aw, he wants to, like, be baby. He wants to be baby for a second. Oh, babe, I wish I could kiss you, but I have, like, a lumpy-ass lip serum on. Go. Aw, he's being such baby right now. He's like, he loves being held. He's limp in my arms right now. That's the bony guy. Bone? What's on your mind? He truly will yell at you until you pick him up. He's that girl. I wish I could kiss you. Yeah, I wish I could kiss you too. Oh, he wants to be held so deeply. Look at this guy. Oh, they love when we're home. It's so like, oh baby. Okay. We will cuddle so much when I'm done with my makeup. Someone said, where's Anthony? Not in my house. Get out of here. Hello? Oh my goodness. He's literally like, Mama, can he do a pull-up? I kind of want to see if he'd touch it. Do a pull-up. Do a pull-up. How many reps can you do? He's so nice. This is a good boy, Dad. Yeah. They're nice? Yeah, they're nice, huh? Yeah. We are a let the cats speak household. I know some folks try to ignore their cats entirely so that they don't like meow that much, but we love it. Yeah, I know. We support. Let cats speak. Do not silence cats. Yeah, I agree, honestly. Okay, we've been letting this sit for a minute. This is the goal. I let the concealer sit. He wants you to do his makeup too. No, he does not. He does not want that. Should I put a little bit of stuff in my brows before I start spreading the concealer around? I'm doing like a natural model off duty, no makeup look. Because it's Saturday, I'm not on a shoot, and it's nice to just do nothing for a little bit. Oh my goodness, thank you, mother of something, it said. Whoa, 2,000 people watching, Jesus Christ. Was it because of the cat? Bones, they loved you. They loved you. Yeah. Can you guys still hear him even though he's far away? When did it end? Yes. Okay, so this is a little, it's like, I love the, oh, don't touch the concealer, girl. Girl, can you speak today? It's just, I haven't even had coffee yet. That's how early it is for me. Normally I wake up at 7, but lately we've had a busy week a busy 2 weeks, a busy month at work. So this is both benefit. The brow stuff is really good, though. I've been trying to replace little by little each product I have with like a drugstore brand. So my concealer, it's no longer, oh, kitty cat on my head. Mona, thank you. Oh, you guys, I love the Lucky Cat, by the way, because I've been playing so much Balatro. The Lucky Cat card is my favorite card. Well, we are just bouncing around from topic to topic, aren't we, queens? And so I normally use the Benefit 12-hour brow gel, but I've also been trying, where is she? Oh, who is you? Where is it? Where is it? Oh. It's like e.l.f. or like a Maybelline, like one of those brow gels that's really, like, literally just as good. Have you been to Japan? No, but I will in the next year. I swear to it. Oh, Mother of Cats, is that your name? Mid? Oh my goodness, you guys. You guys are going crazy. Micah or Mika, thank you. Oh my goodness. Elib's with the first gift. Mona, please chill. Mona, please. This is not a transactional friendship. Oh, thank you, Liz. You guys, what the heck? Really, truly, we do not have to do all that. Okay. That's looking somewhat normal. How crazy do I look with the concealer sitting pretty? Any hair product tips? I'm literally, I like to think I'm an independent thinker, but I did decide to switch back to grocery store brands of shampoo and conditioner. So I've been using the L'Oreal Everpure, and my hair is very soft lately, because I was using like Coco and Eve and like really trying to use like good quality, expensive shampoo and conditioners, but my hair never felt drier. And I used to love this one Neutrogena grocery store brand of shampoo and conditioner that was like their triple moisturizer. It was so inexpensive and my hair was literally silky soft. That's when my hair was its like horse girl mane in like 2017. And what's it called? And then they just discontinued it. I have the worst luck with people discontinuing the shit that I like. Hootenanny. Hootenanny. Imagine if in the chat, instead of, oh, wow, thank you, Leek. Thank you, Lucian. Is it you, Lucian? From the books? Hootenanny. What if you saw in the live when someone hit not interested on this live creator? That'd be so funny. Like, just to humble you amongst all the love, you know? Brokeback Mountain. Don't say Brokeback Mountain. Oh, Shane hasn't seen that movie. I need to show him that. Thank you, Mona. Hootenanny. I did read ACOTAR. I skipped the Christmas special, but the final book as of now, because I'm hoping she's writing another one, the Nesta book. My favorite. I can't believe it's midnight for some of you guys. Like, it's not even 9 as I'm getting ready for the day. My plans today are clean up this place. I've been so busy that I'm like very behind in a lot of chores. And I'm going to a dinner with the girls later. Hootenanny. Going to a dinner with the girls later. Guys, stop asking where's Shane. I am one person. Let me be that. But just silence the hater. No, the haters. He's at the gym. But please, guys, this is my life. Dina, thank you for a dragon on my head. What's the time? It's 8:59 in the morning. 5 p.m. in the UK. God, I miss London. Guys, ask Cans to have us next year. Where are the kitties? Bones? He's nearby. I actually think he's behind me. Yeah, he's on the floor right there. The cats are always where I'm at. Oh, thank you, Elite. The cats are always near me. They're very social and needy. So I'm just gonna grab, like, do I have a hand mirror anywhere? Of course I don't. I never have everything I need. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I have a good mirror product. This stupid little thing. New York never flops. New York never flops. New York never stops. Any makeup tips? Honestly, one of the greatest things I ever learned, well, not one of the greatest things, but it was a great, like, food for thought when it comes to makeup. Makeup is artistry to a degree. It requires precision and a good eye. I think that's the biggest thing, is having a good eye. When you're in art classes, it's not so much how to draw better. There is technique stuff, but it's also improving how you see things, how you visualize things and process them, and how it comes out. So it's like really opening up your eyes to, like, how is everything laying? How do I like it? And, like, just, like, learning more and more as you go. I realized that I have people in my life, whether it's like senior folks or people who just, like, don't have good vision. If you don't have your glasses on or contacts on when you're doing your makeup, you're not going to have as good a precision or a good view of everything unless you're, like, really close, which is good. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, Elite. Thank you, Cassandra. You guys. Doing my makeup relaxes me. Dude, I have so much to say about that. I think people who do makeup, who, like, do their makeup in the morning, have just a much more, like, meditative headspace, because especially if you don't listen to music or anything, for years and years I would do my makeup in silence. Oh my gosh, thank you, Caitlin. Thank you, butt. Oh my gosh, if I miss you for, like, gifts, which, guys, you do know how to send gifts, like, we're really just hanging out. Oh my gosh, Aubrey, thank you again. I think people are naturally in a much more meditative headspace when they're doing their makeup and other routine things where you're just kind of quiet and just thinking. Like, so, like, people who don't do makeup, like a lot of men aren't doing their makeup, they don't have that time. So that's why I think it's a lot harder sometimes for some folks to just, like, have a think, you know? Come to Australia. Oh my god, I miss Australia. Okay, let's make sure that I got all the little cover-up spots, because that would be embarrassing when you're, like, walking around with an unblended in little piece. Truly, I have to cover up these, like, I have, like, red lines from my nails from doing, like, lymphatic massage. and I need to cover it up after a bit. What's my favorite song right now? Oh, Bubblegum. Mama, thank you, KJ. Shake. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you. My favorite song right now. Oh, I definitely have one. It's just like in my Spotify, which is in my phone. I'm a big Discover Weekly and Release Radar girl. What's the song? Oh, the song that I have chosen and sought out and have listening on repeat is Can't Get You Out of My Head by Kylie Minogue. I have vivid memories of my mom listening to that song in the car when I was a kid, and she always would be like this at the steering wheel. Ding, 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 ding. And she was always shaking her shoulders and dancing. And I was like, am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be here? Am I supposed to be witnessing this? The answer was no. But love that song. Turn it up. I want to know. Oh my gosh, thank you, Mama KJ. I want to know what's everybody's favorite place and situation to listen to music. Some people it's like in their little headphones. For me, it's in the car. Some people it's just like in a big room. Like, what's your favorite way to take in music? In the car? Dude, car. It's like the one place where no one can tell you what to do except for the law. But that's kind of everywhere. Honestly, the shower. I love this. At the beach, on a walk. Nice. So like in your headphones then. Doing chores. Yes, like, yeah, like the activity is great. I love that. But like, is it like, how do you like your sound? Do you even care about sound quality? Is it like you're not even thinking about sound quality because it's just what you got? Like in the dark. Wow. We're hearing some man-child I'm seeing. That's, yeah, you like to listen to your music like man-child. That's fine. Home alone where I can sing as loud as I want, as loud as I can get it. Alone at night. Noise canceling headphones. Oh my gosh. Noise canceling headphones are a game changer, dude. Let the children cry on a plane. You know what I'm saying? In a room with a headset while you crochet. Love it. Crowded places. Oof. I get nervous about, crowded places like at a concert. I love live music outside. Completely in the dark. Whoa. So you're like turning off all the other senses and then like really turning your ear powers up. Okay, guys, we're going into the eyes. The under eyes is like my worst enemy. They're my biggest op. Boney? Bones? He's singing. He likes to sing. Watching any shows right now? Love Island. Guys, don't even get me started. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so don't even get me started on Love Island. I have so much to say. Bones? He's just looking at me down there. Look. There he is. Boney? Oh my goodness, thank you, Ava. Thank whoever sent me the butterfly. Thank you. Oh, Bones. Oh, I lost my little perfect. There we go. Aw, bud. I know. He really wants to just hang out. Hoot nanny. My makeup takes so much longer when I'm live. Somebody asked, do you know where to get a wig? Don't get it online. There's cute, if you're in a city that has a wig shop, always go check it out. Because those people know what they're talking about. They know where to pull when you're looking for something. You are gorgeous. Thank you. That concealer is lit. Thanks. Yeah, it's the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. It really lays nicely then. Like, I've been trying to, like, I don't know if you're new here, I was talking about swapping out more the Sephora expensive ass brands for more like Ulta and drugstore brands. And so far it's going really well because this concealer is very nice on my skin. Like, I have a bit of a texture to me. And like, guys, more money does not mean better quality. That's one thing for sure. Bones, you can't be on the counter. My goodness, he truly wants to say hi. Goodness gracious. He wants to look at himself in the mirror. That's so funny. Hoot nanny. Look, we both have mustaches, Bones. He just doesn't give a fuck. Okay, a little bit of a fuck. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spread misinformation. What's going on? What's going on? has so many feelings, guys. They don't typically like to be held like this, but lately I think it's because I'm talking to people without him. Uh-oh, kitty vibes. Thank you, Brianna. Oh, thank you, delegates. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at his little feet. Look at him. Look at him. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Look, there he goes, propping his feet on my little hands because he likes to do that. Do you see this guy? Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. He's 5 years old. He's the youngest person ever. Oh, he's just mad that I'm not hanging out with him, like truly. I know. It's okay. You'll be okay. It's okay. I'm right here. You can't be on the counter. This counter was designed by a man. There's not enough space for my makeup and you. I love you. You are a good boy. You a good boy? Yes. Guys, ask Bones questions. He hears you and he will answer them before I can even answer them. Bones and Birdie are both 5. They were in the same litter from as far as I know. They were siblings. They're a bonded pair. Bones is short for Benson Boone. Somebody said Benson Boone in the chat and that just made me think of that. I'm sorry. Oh, the timing of that was crazy. Thank you, Brianna. You guys are so funny. Happy to your friend. Happy birthday, Kylie. Someone said happy birthday to my friend Kylie. Happy birthday, Kylie. Am I still using the Clinique Black Honey? I am. I think it's in the other room right now. I actually really like it. It's been my main because I just wanted a product that I don't care how many times I have to reapply. I just wanted an easy reapply that didn't make me look insane. Because I can apply lip liner and lipstick without a mirror. Like I can just sense the lines. But I still need like something that's just an easy reapply because like my lips are hella pale. I have like a serum on them right now. Thank you, you guys. My goodness. Ugh. You guys have me thinking about Love Island. Do the pillow bar. No, the pillow bar is not there for me. Who do you think it's there for, guys? Come on. What kind of cat toy does Bones like? He likes the little mice that like make a rattling sound. And he fully plays fetch with them all day, every day. That's probably why he's yelling at me. Because he doesn't have one of those right now. We have to put them away at night because they make so much noise. The cats literally throw a rave at night. So we have to, unfortunately, they still play with each other and they still have entertainment. However, there are specific toys that are so loud that it is impossible to sleep. Bones loves bottle caps. Same situation, playing fetch. And Birdie has these mice that are like, they were a gift and we only have a few and they're like vintage like wool mice that when she gets her hands on them, it's like they're her baby. And truly the meows that come out of her in the middle of the night are like scary. And then you come out and you kind of go and look for her and she's just sitting over this little mouse and it's like, you're haunted, we're done. And yeah, we have to put the toys away and then we'll put them back out when it's daytime. My hair clips are so cute. I actually got them at VidCon, funny enough. Oh, I'm out of breath from talking about that. Okay. Oh man, I wish I had coffee. Okay guys, we're gonna do blush next. Finally, after 2 years of doing my makeup, we're gonna do blush. I'm gonna do the Tower 28. Oh, you know what? I learned that I'm more of a warm tone blush girly, but I don't have any. Fuck it, we're gonna use this because, oh no, I found my one. You know what I learned recently? I went to a colorist, like the person who gets, a plane perfectly flew over a window. And I went to a color person and she told me, like unrelated, that when you're applying blush, if your blush goes past your nose, it drags your face down. So when you're applying blush, it should typically be mostly above the line where your nose is cut off. Whew. Why am I out of breath? Probably because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. It's 9 a.m., you know? Okay. Tower 28 blush. Big fan. I think Olivia put me on it long before she started doing work with them too. Any VidCon stories? Oh, whoa, thank you, Brianna. This is a new one. Hey, that was cool. VidCon stories, it was really fun. I have always loved VidCon. It like has typically been like my favorite thing at Smosh, because to be able to, oh my goodness, thank you, Mia. Holy shit, you guys. Thank you, Liz. It's so cool to bring the job to real life, you know, because like we make videos and then, oh, Birdie's here, guys. A rare Birdie sighting. She's very shy, so this is a rare occurrence, guys. Look, it's Birdie. She sees a toy that she likes. Oh, and Bones is also in there. Are you guys like watching that while I'm chatting? Oh, thank you for the sunset. My goodness. What's it called? It's nice to make content, but then it kind of just gets uploaded into the ether, and comments are comments, you know? However, at VidCon, you not only get to like meet other creators and experience other people who have similar jobs to you in real life, but then you get to meet people who watch you in real life. And I think that's a really special opportunity to meet your demographic, or just meet the people who watch your stuff, and like even get to talk to them a little bit. The rules around meet and greets are so interesting, and like there's so many people that you can't like spend real time talking to each person in a meet and greet. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Goodness gracious, Brianna. Please, you do not have to do this, especially after you've done it multiple times. This is not a transactional relationship. I'm just here to vibe for free. Oops. That feels like enough. It's really cool to be able to talk to everyone. But truth be told, I used to have more fun when Smosh wasn't as big. It used to, like, Smosh kind of, or at least for me, I'd go to VidCon and like nobody really knew me. People knew Smosh, but like, you know, it wasn't until recently, like YouTubers who do video essays on Smosh, it kind of makes me sad whenever they like don't even mention the Smosh squad or like the additional cast by name. And they're like, they just added all these new people and changing the formats. And it's like, it's sad because like I've been there 10 years now. And like, even after 5 years, I was like, you don't even want to say my name? Like, it blew me away. But if you don't know Smosh at all, or like you only knew Ian and Anthony, like why would I matter in that sense to some people? But so yeah, it wasn't until the last few years that truly felt like I was being recognized as Courtney from Smosh. It was just kind of like Smosh and like these people, you know what I mean? So that's that. I feel like I brought the energy down. Time to be funny again. Zip zap zop. Come on guys, zip zap zop. Let's go. What's your opinion on burp? It's a love-hate relationship with burp, guys. I used to burp a lot more. I think I started eating fruit or something. Okay, I'm putting, after the blush, it's time to like put a little powder down. My new thing that I've learned is you gotta, for the under eyes and stuff, you gotta have a smaller precision brush, or a little fluffy brush, any kind of fluffy brush to put. I do miss Sarah though. I miss her too, but I get to see her sometimes. And she's killing it where she's at. Let's go. Let's go. Time to get dry. Thank you, Spilly Tilly. Good morning, everyone. TikTok, wake up. How did I learn so much about makeup? Well, it first started with my skin. There's a whole video on my personal YouTube channel about my like skincare journey and how Smosh didn't have like a makeup artist for most videos. So I really had to, I was like, okay, my acne is so bad. Oh my goodness, thank you, Eli. I I had such bad skin. I was like, well, I guess I just have to learn how to cover this up. And it started with that, and like Nikki Tutorials was the first person where I learned like the process. I stopped watching him, and oh my goodness, thank you, Eli. And then TikTok was great because you just kind of bounce around and like learn what everyone's doing and kind of pick for yourself what you think works for you. Like, I will not be the person who's just doing what everyone else is doing. Like, that's what's so cool about like artistry is like you learn what works for you and what you like, what you're drawn to, what your preferences are. And so that's always been my MO. Thank you, Savannah. Oh. What can we expect Smosh to come to Fortnite? Smosh on Fortnite? I doubt it, guys. What's what powder do I use? This is the Laura Mercier. This is the talc free or whatever it is. I feel like it makes a better texture for my skin. However, I'm not going to be using it for long because I'm trying to find cheaper products. So if you have any recommendations for dupes for this, let me know. Hoot Nanny, by the way. What eyebrow products do you use? Benefit for like the base, and then if I need a little more, I use the Urban Decay, the brow blade, specifically the felt tip. Draw little individual hairs, but I'm not using that today. We're just chilling out today. What's the look for today? We're just kind of doing like a little model off duty, running around natural look. Because I don't feel like trying. I'm just gonna kind of be around the house. But sometimes just doing your makeup makes me feel more motivated to have a day. And you know who I feel like I look like right now? Fuck. You know who I look like? I look like Whitney from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Right now in this moment I look like her. Fuck. God damn it. Ugh. And then I have a dinner with the girlies later. How many times a week am I on set? We try to shoot in bulk, kinda. So like it'll be like an entire week straight of like almost 12-hour days. But sometimes we're so busy that there's at least one shoot day every single week. Whether it's like social or like a last minute thing where like, oh, a branded thing needed to fix something, or just random behind the scenes stuff like that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even have product on my neck. Hello? What do I do? What do we do when we're not filming? Oh God, I just made a mess. Some people have a lot of writers meetings. I have social meetings. Like talking with our social team a little bit, like every now and again about like strategy. Like we have like Instagram memberships over there, and we do really fun like character live streams. And so it's usually like a little brainstorming moment, general check-ins. Smosh has a really great like soul in the middle of it, where this whole team gets together and is like, this is what's working and here's why we think it's working. What do we think about that? We ask each other questions like, why did this work? What do we want to learn from this? Like, we work really hard to like find what's working and follow the magic, you know. That's why I think our content's just getting better and better. Am I currently directing? No, I've honestly been really focusing on, hello, where's my bronzer brush? Fuck. I guess I could use this. Oh, there it is. What's my favorite thing about working with Smosh? So many fun, cool people there. So many fun, cool people there. It's just like a really, it's hard not to get emotionally like overly attached to this job because everyone's so great and everyone kind of becomes your friend. But you really have to like check yourself every now and again. What's my favorite show at the moment? I am watching Love Island. We're watching Couples Therapy. That show's really good. It's like all the psychological parts of Love is Blind without the toxic stuff. I can't watch Love is Blind anymore. Hey guys, I'm gonna say this one more time. Stop asking about the man in my life. Yes, he's great, but can I just be my own person? This is my TikTok. So please, when I see that, it's like a little bit of a microaggression about being a wife. So let's chill. Let's chill. Hey guys. Love you guys. Thank you for being so nice. Someone said, you mean Bones. Bones is a man in my life. That is very true. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. God forbid a woman be her own person. Yes, thank you. Hi. I was at Smosh for a very long time before I was a wife. So being a wife is the least interesting part of my life. You can mute keywords. I don't feel like doing all that. It's fine. Just be chill, guys. Am I gonna see the new F1 movie? Maybe. I love catching a film. Hootenanny. God, I love that filter. Do I have a black cat? No, I have a tuxedo cat and I have a brown tabby. And they're somewhere. I think they got over me. I think they're over me officially. Did I just see a Culinary Crimes TikTok account? Hello? That's a sleigh. This is bronzer. This was a gift when I bought a bunch of shit at Sephora that I didn't need. And I got this gift and it actually is like my favorite bronzer that I'm using right now. Hootenanny. It's my favorite character to play. Damn, there's so many good ones. I love when we get to play Karens. A southern accent is just so fun. I don't know why, but my brain lets go a little bit when I'm doing a southern accent and I can just, the improv just comes a little bit better. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Oh my god, are we playing Poppy Playtime? Oh, dude, I feel so bad. We made that promise that we would play Poppy's Playtime again if we got a certain amount of likes, and we got them. Here's the unfortunate secret, guys. You want to hear real tea? The first couple times we played Poppy's Playtime, we weren't playing. Because they're scary games, and it's hard to play a scary game and be entertaining. That's why Markiplier is king. Spencer was playing off camera, and we were sitting there. We were sitting there pretending we were playing and being funny. So technically that was a Smosh Plays video. Spencer was playing off camera, but it's too hard, and especially since it's a long game, we needed someone who's experienced and knew the game to get through it so that we could get the whole experience for you guys. Tell me how you feel about that, genuinely. Is that something that upsets you, or is it just kind of a funny thing? Because I think we kind of made it, we made a joke at the end where Shane took his hands off and we showed that we weren't actually playing. But how do you feel, genuinely? Doesn't bother you? It's funny? Because then we got to just focus on being entertaining, and Spencer was there playing it, and if he couldn't find something, we would be like, oh, that thing over there, and it kind of looked like we were talking to each other, but we were really just talking to Spencer. And so the most recent time, though, it wasn't Spencer. It was our other producer who was there, but he didn't realize that we weren't playing. So we ended up playing the most recent time, and it was so tough. And so now we've just kind of been at what do we do now kind of thing. So, because it's difficult, to have Spencer the night before play the entire game, that's working off hours. Come on, we can't make Spencer do that. He works too hard. But how funny is that? Someone is still playing. True. Can I do a pull-up? Honestly, I don't think I can. That's one thing that I neglect at the gym is pull-ups. I do a lot of other shit, but not pull-ups because they piss me off. I feel, I like a pull-up. Stop telling me to do the pull-up bar, you freaking weirdos. Also, am I wearing pants? No. So you don't get to have that little treat. No donation will make that happen. So yeah, pull-ups, it's like a perfect representation of like, you can do it. Like, you're capable. And so since it's so hard, I feel just like, oh, can't do anything. Okay, next we're gonna do a little, I love to do a double blush moment. The wet blush is on. And now we're gonna put, I love this Sephora brand shimmery blush. I learned from, oh my god, I'm forgetting her name. She always says Gorge on TikTok. She does makeup. She's a makeup artist and she's just like the most perfect, gorgeous woman. She's also a doll. And like, she said you should use shimmery products on the outer perimeter of your face because it helps like give that like natural dewy look. So it's always like on the outer perimeter. What's up, guys? Killing it on Smosh Alike. Thank you, guys. If you like Hootenanny Courtney, well, I don't do Hootenanny on Smosh Alike, but URL has been very fun. And honestly, I'd love to talk about it really quick because like that show, I was nervous about how it was going to be received. I was nervous about how the changes to the channel were going to be received. And I'm just so grateful that you guys are always so down for new ventures at Smosh. And URL is only going to continue to get better. Like, we are actively working to improve the show, the things we do on the show, ways to make it more like listener friendly, because it is also a podcast, by the way. Had to do that really quick. And URL is so fun, and it's like, it's kind of loose right now. We kind of wanted to start with like this very loose interview show, and like, we're really honing in and it's getting better and better. I'm like very excited. So even if you aren't totally psyched on it now, stick with us. Like, also, we are in those comments. Like, we are in those comments reading every single one because it's kind of like a cult right now. Like, it's different viewers, different viewership than our other stuff on other channels. So I'm reading every single comment. And we are sitting down and talking about what you guys are saying and how we can fix our show. Like, we already know that our wide shot, we look way too far away, especially on Ted Nifison's episode. He's like this long guy just in the middle of the screen because he's so big. Like, and we're like, okay, we're gonna fix that. And like, just a lot of fun little ways that that's like the stupidest version of that. But like, we are really honing in on this show and it's gonna get better. Buckle up now. Come join us now because it's gonna get crazy. And I'm gonna knock on wood now for that. URL Vanilla Mace literally would love her. She's obsessed. She's obsessed. I'm obsessed with she. Vanilla Mace seems like a great guy. And you know who I just peeped who joined the chat? I just saw that my friend TJ just joined the chat, and I really want them to be on my show, URL. If you guys know TJ Black, they went viral as fuck so many times on this app. Literally one of the OG, like I want to say mammoths, but is it like behemoth of this app? Hi TJ. That's right. You hopped into this chat thinking you could just chill for a little bit, and I already put you on blast. Oops. God, I'm just very excited. Ooh, a lot of people are freaking out. Let's see, Trisha Paytas ep would go crazy. That's another thing too. Like, I mean, I don't think Trisha is like super controversial right now, but like, I am interested in having people on that are like not necessarily people that I like endorse, like controversial guests that maybe I don't fully align with, but I want to interview them and like ask them what I want to ask them. So I it's gonna get there. Just right now, it's like the show's so early on that I really want to have like people that I kind of am aware of, people that I know, even friends, like Smosh folk are gonna keep coming back, and guests that have already been on the show are gonna keep coming back. And I'm, as we go, getting better at hosting by myself on something that there's no food, there's no game, you know? So I'm out of breath. You know, it's also because I'm wearing a freaking one of those things, you know what I'm saying? Ash Trevino, that sounds so familiar. URL. By the way, that stands for Uniform Resource Locator or something like that. And that's like what the link is at every website. URL is like the ID of a website. And we're talking about the identity of people online and how they have a digital footprint and whether or not they're allowed to be online is the big thing. Brittany Broski, yeah, dude. I think she's too cool for me. Baby No Money, gonna happen in order to keep maintaining his SMEGOT or Smosh EGOT. Markiplier, a dream, guys. But then also people that are like controversial too. And like having someone on as a guest doesn't mean I'm endorsing them. Obviously, I have a line where I'm not gonna like platform people that simply should not be platformed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You do know what I'm saying. Singe and Drowning. Literally, I am obsessed with Wes and Kaylin. Obsessed with them. You know what's so funny too? I'm gonna do a mini tangent about Singe and Drowning because like the way I found out about them was such a weird way where like one day on Twitter I kept seeing a name West 10 and it was like a verified. So like they popped up in my mentions a lot and I was like, who is this? I saw that they were a Smosh fan and they were like a creator and I was like, oh cool, I'll follow them back. And didn't realize like that they were like fans of Smosh and that they were like these funny as fuck people. Come to find out I was laughing at clips of them on TikTok all the time. And I assumed seeing this kid, I'm like, oh, another like a white boy who streams on Twitch. Cool, period, I get it. Didn't realize that it was like a duo. So I had once referenced Singe and Drowning as Wes and his sister because I didn't know how online Kaylin was. And then I like recently saw on Reddit that people were really upset that I did that. Like I didn't know her name, like as if it was like misogynistic, which I totally get. And I was like, oh fuck. Like, but since then had obviously realized that they were like a full-on duo, like siblings making content that is so funny. Like love their energy so much. Just rooting for them always. But isn't that such a weird way to like, the way the internet will introduce you to somebody, like the first time I saw Vanilla Mace was a clip of her putting a do-rag on. Like, and I had no idea who she was, but I was like, I'm on board. You know what I'm saying? Like, the internet is so weird. That's the shit I'm gonna be talking about on URL. Guys, I have so much more to do with my makeup. Like, what are we doing? But luckily I'm not doing much. So I just lied to you, actually. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the same bronzer on my... Oh, do I like Tara Yummy? I love her vibe. I think she's too cool for me. There's some people, a lot of these people... I'm not gonna have Shane Dawson on, I'm sorry. There's a lot of people that... Well, maybe... it's really up to you guys how badly you want a controversial... Because that's a pretty controversial person. I don't know, man. I really don't know. It's like, how much has this person weaponized the internet? That's the question I ask myself with guests like that. Danny Gonzalez, literally dream. It's just tough when they like are not in LA, you know? Call Me Chris, literally yes. Baby No Money, yeah. There you go. First burp of the stream. I need coffee so bad, you guys. Like, it's so bad. Brandon Rogers. Why don't you wait a few days? And URL comes out every other Wednesday with a new episode this Wednesday with Brandon Rogers. So, saw him out in WeHo. Hello? Jenna Marbles. Dude, let's respect her space, please. She made her choice. God forbid a woman makes a choice. I do love Julian as well. And because Julian's close friends with Chris Melberger, who is a Vine friend, who's like one of the first people I met on Vine. And he's so cool. I just love when I see all those people still killing it online, you know? Trixie and Katya, the dream. Shelby Young, yeah, gonna happen. Dropout cast, of course. But it's like, we'll see. There's only so many people who can fit in a shoot day, you know? Arasha, of course. Oh yeah, all your Smosh people are gonna be trickled in always. And they're gonna come back is the fun thing. Spend a Day With was kind of like a one-time episode for people. Adore Delano, wow, love that. But this show, people are gonna be coming back again and again and again because there's so much to talk about. Chris Pratt actually would be interesting. Like that's also like something we're thinking about with this show is like, oof, needed that. Yeah, but like, you know, like where Chris Pratt has some controversy, but also like I have an internet history with him, so it's like I feel like I should talk to him. Do you think I should talk to him? Let me know. Pedro Pascal, I'm too cool for me, but the dream. I have made, remember, I don't know if some of you guys were here when I was organizing my makeup cabinet on live. It needs to be organized again, really bad. Chris Pratt is problematic. But yeah, there you guys are in the chat also asking me to put Shane Dawson on. Like, hello? Where are we? Serena Carpenter? Like, guys, these people are too cool for me, but a manifest? Mari would love. Okay, that feels right. Who isn't problematic these days? I just shot an episode with a YouTuber who talks a lot about other YouTubers. And we had a really interesting conversation about creators who have always been squeaky clean versus creators who have put in the work and redeemed themselves. Like, it's interesting. Because sometimes a creator comes across as squeaky clean, but little do you know, they're just very good at covering their tracks. And how does that make you feel, you know? At the end of the day, watch who you like, and if you don't like them, just click away. Because protect your peace. You don't have to waste energy on it beyond that point, you know? Selena Spooky Boo, I just met her recently. I think she's really awesome. My favorite thing sometimes is after like meeting some people and like if Shane doesn't know who they are, me doing like oh, it's this person, they did this video and then they had this viral moment. And he goes, oh, cool. And I'm like, that's right. This has been your Alana Mar dream. Apparently she wanted to come be on Smosh, but then she had to start training for the Olympics. Just a little thing called the Olympics. And that was a while ago. So pretty sick that she wanted to come be on, like, I think it was Try Not to Laugh too. So maybe that will happen again at some point in the future. Gosh, this chat is popping off, you guys. I can hardly keep up. At this point, I think people are just asking about Shane to piss me off. So just so you know, if you're asking about, if you think I'm that male centered that I'm just gonna be like always answering where he is, guys, please that's my go-to perfume right now. I've been all over the place, but I do unfortunately buy every single perfume that Billie Eilish puts out. Unfortunately, that's one of the truest things about me. Live will end in, oh, okay, I gotta do a little test. Whoa. How long have I been live? I just got like the, are you a computer test. That was weird. Do a little bit of highlight. And then I'm like almost done, guys. Just joined what's happening. I'm just kind of doing a little light natural makeup for the day because when I have my makeup done I feel a little more together, a little more motivated. The serum is seruming. Am I going somewhere? Not yet. I'm just kind of hanging out today, but I'm going to dinner later, so. Well, I've been streaming about an hour. That's cool. Tommy coming soon? Yes, Tommy is going to be on URL very soon. Will you grow your hair out fully? That's the hope. I did just get like a little, like a trim, because the ends were like still the bleached fried ends, and so we're trying to keep it healthy. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of an eyeliner, like a subtle one. And the way I do that is with one of these. And one of these, guys, fuck off. I'm not doing a pull-up. My go-to breakfast, I'm not really a breakfast person, but a ham and cheese croissant. But it has to be like the melty, soft kind. I don't like the hard, flaky one. Okay, let's get this little show on the road, shall we? My natural hair color, someone said? You're looking at it. All right, I can't look at chat for like 5 seconds, okay? How are we looking? Decent, but not perfect, but that's all right. Black or brown mascara? I have to use brown. That's just what works for me. One of my favorite tips that I figured out is, and I told Arasha this, if you're doing like a liner and you need to like clean it up, get one of these like really strong flat tipped brushes. And when you do this, it helps like clean it up and it gives it that sharp, little sharp moment. Whoa, chat, guys, drop the ramen recipe. I actually, fun fact, my ramen recipe has been online since like 2020. And it hasn't changed much. So. What's your favorite makeup product? Nikki Tutorials put me on this CC cream. It's not cheap, but it is a lot of product. I don't use foundation anymore. I just use this. It's like a sunscreen CC cream and like makes my skin look a little more alive. What liner am I using? Too Faced. This is a Cold Smolder Nudes. Too Faced is one of the first like makeup brands that has put Smosh Girlies on the PR list, which is so awesome. Thank you, Jackson. Let's see here. Sorry guys, I gotta focus on this for a second. Okay, and you see how it's like kind of messy? I'll show you. And guys, I might hop off in a second because I gotta get on with my day. Oh God, I just dropped my shit. But okay, see how it's kind of like messy like that? You just go, and it really brings it out. It kind of like takes that excess powder. You kind of start at the corner and then go up. And it kind of gives it like a little moment, you know? You know what I mean? God, I want coffee so bad. I just need to like... And then my favorite mascara right now. I used to be a two-step girly, but this one truly... It's the e.l.f. Lash and Roll, and I do the deep brown. Favorite coffee seasoning? Tonic water. Y'all, espresso tonic? Get into it. Good morning. Favorite makeup brand? Ugh, I don't know. I really am trying to replace everything right now. Like get back, bring back the budget down. Bring the budget back down. Okay. Just a light little moment. I like to just put mascara on the outer half. Makes me look a little more foxy. Fave hobby right now? I've been playing guitar again. It's been really fun, like just learning songs and learning new chords and then hopefully making my own stuff. But okay guys, I'm so sorry. I have to look at this mirror for this other eye because this is my bad eye and so I need to like really lock it. Zooey zooey zoo. Zooey zooey zoo. Zooey zooey zoo. Oh fuck. I literally gotta go over to my other mirror. Hold on. Also, this eye is like weirdly more hooded than my other eye. So it is a little more challenging to get in there. All right. We are almost done, folks. Okay, sorry. I feel really bad that I'm like over here. Love you guys. Okay. Oh, thank you. Fruit pastels. Thank you. You know what I should do is put on a little lip stuff. Let me take the serum off. Okay. Oh my god, what? That was so funny. I think my shirt is from Lilyful. They have an online shop. I used to go to their in-person location and then I moved. How we looking, folks? How are we looking? And you know what? We're gonna, oh, you know, I should do the setting spray. I always forget. Someone said name a woman in the chat. Am I right? Literally that. Dollar fan slay? Fuck off. It is a Dollar Tree fan. Okay, and guess what? I turned my straightener on, so we're gonna do my hair too. Also, a great way to help your hair grow is give it a little massage. My hair is on the shorter side and it is like pretty fine, so I'm able to like really do some weird shit with my hair, meaning like brush it all kinds of weird ways, like massage that scalp, guys. It also will bring back volume. I do this after I've been wearing a wig cap for hours. You gotta like scrub those roots and wake them back up because it is it does a lot. Oh, thank you, Brianna. Thank you, guys. I'm not gonna do much to my hair, just gonna give it a little bit of shape. This is like a Eco Tools. I love the Eco Tools ones. Imagine if I like stained it and like made it like an orange would. Heat protectant. You know what? I should, but I'm not gonna. Current lip combo. I've been using Too Faced is such a gem. They send us stuff. This is their Lip Injection Extreme. It doesn't feel that extreme. It's not really, but it's a Pumping Clicks lip gloss. It is so nostalgic. That's how it brings up the product. Obsessed with it. Someone said, what's the sunscreen BB cream? It's a CC cream. CC Red Correct. Herborian Korean Skin Therapy. Nikki Tutorials put me on it. It is like $50, but it is a lot of product. It's 1.5 ounces, and a little goes a long way. Hoot nanny, a little goes a long way, like big time. And I lost, oh my God, literally still mourning the loss of a very much almost full one of these. Lost it in New York. God, I was so fucking sad. Fuck. And then I had to replace her, and so we had to eat that cost. That was fun. It comes out green, so I'll do it on my hand. I love it because like it's sunscreen and it gives a little foundation. So look. It's green. And listen, I've tried the other little green serums. This one makes you look like a ghost. If you're very fair toned, this one's fantastic. But if you're literally anything other than so fair, so pale, don't use this one. This one has a lot more range and actually like gives pigment. So first I'll put it on my finger, and then I'll like do little dots around my face where I need it, and then like just around just to distribute it. And then as you start to blend it in, it turns into a nice skin tone. Like literally actually gives me some warmth even. And it's very nice. That was like barely really giving it a ton of a rub, you know what I mean? Pretty good. This is the Herborian Korean Skin Therapy CC Red Correct. Obviously, like, it's not magic. Like, I had this red spot that still kind of shows through, but it makes me much more even toned, and I'm just always trying to reduce how much product is on my face. Such a good cream. Nikki Tutorials put me on it. Follow Nikki Tutorials. She's a legend. Been learning from her since 2015. And yeah, that's kind of how the product comes off. Like you can see that it changed. You know what I mean? Like that's pretty cool. I don't know how much range. It is a Korean skincare brand, so I don't know if it goes to like deeper tones, but that would be sick one day when there's like more range like that. Oh God, that'd be like magical. Okay, my straightener should be. So, oof, she's looking rough. If you're an OG Courtney fan, you know I love this Duval styling iron. I had this same type of one for like 8 years, and then I left it in a hotel room traveling and had to get a new one. That one was still working. It was working better than this one is now, because sometimes, I don't know if it's maybe the outlet, it could be the outlet, where this just won't heat up. It'll say it's on, but won't heat up. I'll like touch it and it's like still normal. But this thing is great because you gotta get those, if you really want just like little natural waves, get a styling iron, specifically the ones where the metal plating lips out. Because watch this, I'll just do this little strand to like show you how amazing a styling iron is. Watch, ready? You do that. And boom. You don't need a curling iron. It's just a flick of the wrist, really. It's really just a little flick of the wrist. I've been doing this with shitty straighteners since 2010, bitch. 2010. You weren't alive yet. Like, I was doing this for years before even people knew what it was. Before they even knew it was possible. Look at that. This is Duval, but there's so many like styling, like Conair has like styling irons or like flat irons for curling and stuff. It's a styling iron. This one's a little more expensive than I'd like. I did get it gifted when I first got it. But isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? You just kind of give it a twist and let it wrap around. It's just learning the technique. So this is not how I wanted to wear my hair today, but wanted to show you guys. You guys weren't alive in 2010? I don't know. I'm lying. Imagine my fans were that young. There might be some 15-year-olds in here. 14-year-olds. I know there are 14-year-old fans of Smosh. If there are 14-year-olds in the chat, don't talk to them. If you're an adult. Guys, one time I caught someone in a lo-fi beats live stream chat trying to talk to teenagers. Do you understand? This is a crazy story. So it was in the pandemic. I was in peak lo-fi beats live streams, and it was one of the smaller ones. Before, guys, most of those things are fucking AI. Can you believe? I hate it so much. I hate that shit. Where it's like, oh God, I hate AI live streams where it's like, you can tell it's like, oh God. But there was this one, it wasn't AI, it was a smaller live stream where there was like hardly anybody in the chat. And I can see the person who was in charge of the live stream was talking to this girl. I was like, how old are you? And she was like, 14. And he kept trying to be like, so where are you from? Like, I was like, it was on my TV. So like, I don't go in the chat. I decided to go on my phone, go in the chat, and just fully was like, and it was on my main. Nope, doesn't matter. You do not need to be talking to minors like this. Definitely checked his behavior, but didn't stop talking to them entirely. It was annoying, but I was like, bitch, I'm fucking watching you. You're fucking weird. Sometimes there's moments in life where you gotta look back so that you can look back and say, I stopped that, or I said something. Sometimes you can't always be the person to say something, but, you know. Yeah, that was my little white knight moment. How old are Bones and Birdie? They're 5. Their birthday is 4/20. Isn't that so funny? 4/20/20. All right, we're just gonna give it a little more shape. I really shouldn't be cooking my hair like this. Oh, that was not what I wanted the hair to do. If you see something, say something. Yeah, dude. Especially if it's on like a brand, like an account where it's like, you are essentially a company. You're earning money off of people watching this live stream. People are donating to you. And in the way he was talking, he was like, I think he thought I like worked for the live stream, because the way he was talking to me, he was like, what, do you work here or something? It was weird. I don't know if it was like a sarcastic, like, do you work here? Because I work here. But I don't know. He was acting like he was an employee. And it's like, oh, and you're still doing that? You don't need to, why does the person who's running a live stream need to be in there talking to anybody? Like, just, the music is the interaction, you know? You're providing music. Have I been playing Blueprints? Bro, I played the fuck out of that game. I'm waiting for the update. I need more. Also designed by a woman, or written by a woman, and I think just hashtag women. We need to say hashtag more, guys. It's such a fun, ironic way to like say a topic, you know? Guys, say it. Guys, I'm not wearing pants. I'm not doing a pull-up. Fuck off. Okay, and here's my fun little way that I style my bangs, if you guys want to see. We'll see if it actually works, because this can be hit or miss sometimes. Hashtag we love the gays. Agreed. Someone said proof? Question mark? Proof of what? Proof that I'm not wearing pants? Fuck off. Let's see if that worked this time, because this length is, yeah, I see, bada bing. And bada bing, and sometimes you gotta fine tune the tips, but bada bing, can you believe? Be normal, guys. Someone said, cue the Shane photo. Look normal, say normal things. Reddit Stories is out, guys. Enjoy. Truly, I am about to hop off, so if you're not done getting your little smosh fix, go watch Reddit Stories. It's out. Okay, let's check the hair. It needs some work. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so nice protecting me in the chat. If there's one thing, the internet has gotten a lot more unorganized. I feel like in around like 2016, 2017, it was a lot easier to like communicate with your community and being like, hey guys, this is not how we behave. This is how we behave. This is our community. This is what it means to be in our community. And then TikTok is just such a hard place to not police each other, but like check each other in terms of like, hey, that's not okay to say. Hey, that's not a good way to talk about that person. Because on Twitter and other places, it's like you can repost someone and say something about it, or like just a lot easier to publicly be like, hey, this is not okay. TikTok, people are in the comments, someone says something shitty and the replies are hidden. So it's like a lot harder to like set an etiquette, you know what I mean? People need a license to be on the internet, I swear to God. Twitter be wild. I do not have Twitter on my phone, haven't had it in a long time. I think Twitter is the toxic ex-boyfriend that everyone needs to block. Because I think everybody should be honest about their feelings, but Twitter, it's just like, guys, that's the most unsafe app in terms of security. Your shit's gonna get leaked. That app is so dangerous for more reasons than one. Ever since it got owned by the potato. Like, get off there. Like, okay, I actually want to feel worse and actually be worse, so let's go to Twitter. Come on, go somewhere else. Come to Blue Sky. That's where I post my out-of-pocket shit. I post weird and exclusive shit that I don't post anywhere else on Blue Sky because I want people to go there. Okay, guys, this grocery store ass medium hold hairspray is my favorite because it's not like, doesn't make my hair like a rock. It's my favorite. It looks weird for a second, but hold on. It's like a finishing spray, but it still gives it some texture. Literally obsessed, and I do this sometimes. Give it a little volume. And I look crazy for like 20 minutes. But then after that, I look amazing. Makes my hair look like thicker. They also have a mousse that I've been trying, but I've also just been trying to like protect from damage, so. Hairspray is a great way to get that texture, bro. Especially for the fine hair girlies. This is Nexus. Look, I literally am like. And we're done. Have I brushed my teeth yet? Yes. Watching Splash at 1:35 in the morning. Guys, as soon as we're done on this live stream, I think you guys should go watch Reddit stories. Who's on it this day? Who's on it on this day? What is going on in here on this day? In love with the keyboard in your room. Oh yeah, a little piano. A little piano. Chance and Tommy, nice. Go watch it. Enjoy. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you had a good day. Hope you leave the internet feeling better than when you opened it today. Hootenanny. Check me out on URL if you want more of this vibe, hanging out, talking about the internet. I truly love my job. I love talking to you guys. Have the best day. Hootenanny. You silly freaks. Okay? Take care. Have a lovely